up, boys, man? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And yeah, we got the boy Meish'S. What's his whole shit? I just want to make sure. Meish'S mind. I'll be watching some of his shit. Been watching him for a while now. I like what he be saying. You know what I'm saying? When he be talking and shit like that. Like when he be, yeah. I was kind of watching it, and he was saying some real that I kind of want to touch on in the video. Not gonna lie, like I was like really.
You beautiful people, man. Long time no speak. I'm glad to
But yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications.
be back. Excuse me if you guys, hear the cars in the back. Other than that, it's pretty peaceful. I feel like it's kind of funny, the topic today, considering that's what I've been doing even with this channel. Avoidance, detachment, ignoring. In the moment, it can feel much easier to close your eyes instead of confronting the situation.
Yep.
Do we avoid because we're scared? I've done a lot of avoiding in my life. If anything, I used to say a lot that I'm a detached person. Like things just didn't matter to me. Moments where another person would experience extreme stress, I'd just kind of completely drop it. In a lot of cases, I wouldn't even react. And, the people around me would be like, wow, you're handling this so well, And it's not that I wasn't. No, I wasn't. It appeared that I was handling it well because in a situation where another person would just be losing their mind, I'm just like, okay, cool. It wasn't a matter of, me having great control over my emotions.
Right.
I just had decided in that moment I was done with the situation. Complete.
Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. He probably, of course he's like, that's the whole thing of saying you can't keep running in the point of the video, but like I understand this, so I'm not gonna lie, this helped me a lot, like a lot, like for real, nigga. What's his name? Meish'S mind. I subscribed to him from this video, my nigga. Like this is the video that made me subscribe to him 4 weeks ago, literally, because like I was just on YouTube, saw the video, clicked it, and he was talking some, you know what I'm saying? Like he was talking some real shit. Like it should help, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm, like people passing away, that's life, man. But and you, like, yeah, bro.
Completely. I was abandoning it. And that's why I didn't let it get to me. Is it good or bad? I don't know. I will say that it wasn't smart though. Because those same situations came back later on.
Right. So what it does is it bottles up. You say like, and then you say, it bottles up, and then what happens is that it kind of like it bottles up so much to the point where if you even talk about it or even hear something, a situation similar to what you experienced, like it's times where, like, look, let me say this, my people, like let me say this, like nah, I'm not saying that. I'm trying to take okay, I got it. It's kind of like this. It bottles up, and fuck it, I'll come back to it.
And you realize you don't abandon them. They may not be around you anymore physically.
It bottles up, and then it comes right back, like any little like similar story to what you know or what happened to you. You will literally just shed it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something like that. Like I wouldn't really say that it's, and it comes full. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I never got over, like again, I'm not gonna say I never got over anything in my life. I'm talking about in terms of like grief and stuff like that. Hold up, 1 second. But I will say, like, the pressure, like, the feeling of knowing when somebody, like, finding out when somebody passed or anything like that, like, it does come exactly back. Like, it comes directly back, like, from the first time somebody, you know what I'm saying? From the first time you first figure out, you know, something happened to somebody, like, close to you, that same feeling never goes away. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, for real, like, you really never got over anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can cry, you can do everything you want to do, you can do all that, but it's never going to go away. You're going to have to live with that, and that's just life. But also, you can't just sit there and be like, you can't lie to yourself neither. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I was doing, not gonna lie. Like, which is another form of avoidance. So, yeah. Like, and this is coming from a person that has tried therapy millions of times, and none of it works. None of it. That's some bullshit.
They may not be around you anymore physically. They may not be a physical responsibility, but mentally, financially, it'll all come back.
Right.
And I just kind of started leaning into the discomfort I felt of confrontation. Don't get me wrong, it feels weird, very uncomfortable, hurts, you know, because you got to admit to yourself that you fucked up. I mean, you didn't make the best decisions. I mean, but that's life, bro. That's
Right.
kind of thing. That's life. That's what it is. We got to stop holding ourselves to this unrealistic standard, walking into the game of life, like expecting not to fail. It's like we
That's what I was. That's dog.
start life as young adults thinking this shit is sweet. It's not sweet.
This thing.
Excuse all the cuts and stuff, guys. You know, I'm still getting used to filming, being in front of the camera. Got to stay consistent with this channel, especially. But yeah, you know, I just kind of realized that being avoidant, ignoring my problems, my responsibilities, was just pulling me farther away of where I wanted to be. And it's impossible to grow and pick and choose at the same time. You kind of got to take what life gives you, and it's extremely uncomfortable. I mean, right now, if you can't tell, I'm a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm a bit uncomfortable, and I've been doing this for years, just being in front of the camera. But there's it's not that I'm uncomfortable with this. It's just getting used to it again. The consistency and actually being in the moment and being present. And all of these cuts that you guys see, I'm gonna be honest, it's because, you know, there are little moments where I, you know, stray away from the topic or get distracted simply by noises, by things passing by. And you know, this channel, while it's a lot simpler, it's still a lot for me because it's a lot less editing and it's a lot less technical work, but it's a lot more work as far as being present and focusing and just being more vulnerable, more open. And everything I'm posting, each topic I'm posting about, these are things I'm going through myself. And keep in mind, man, I'm not a therapist. I'm not anyone licensed. When it comes to just, you know, needing to hear the right words, man, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy.
Right. Nah, this nigga funny, bro.
But hey, man, basically this video is me telling you, do what you gotta do. Whether you gotta schedule a meeting, you gotta go get a job, you got bills to pay, you gotta go to school, you got a deadline that you got assignments to turn in. Do what you gotta do. You're only abandoning yourself, not the problems, because you're still gonna have to take care of it. The day you finally decide to be an adult, everything you've ever abandoned will be waiting for you. Right there, like, all right, let's do it. 10 boxes, let's do it. But nah, guys.
Facts. Everything he said, it was facts. Facts.